Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Chuck Graham Show, our 21st episode, I believe it is. Well, we got a lot to get into today, and let's get to it. Welcome back. All right, look, here, I'm going to do this organically. So I wanted to, when I say organically, I've already looked, but let's look into something for a second. I was watching the news this morning, and Trump apparently retweeted a tweet, but that he didn't listen to the first 10 seconds of the video where the guy's screaming white power. Well, let's make it very clear from the beginning of this video. If you're screaming white power, you're racist. If you're screaming black power, you're racist. Hell, in today's time, if you scream horsepower, you're probably going to be labeled racist. But the bottom line is this. That was a joke, by the way. But it's true. If you're with your fist in the air and you're screaming black power, you're not advocating unity. You're a racist black person. And if you're screaming white power, you're a racist white person. Let me give you a little hint or a little history lesson here. Millions were killed in the Holocaust by Hitler, and they were white. White people have been enslaved too. So you can be a racist black person, and you can definitely be a racist white person. With that said, let's look at big tech for a second. Let's see how biased they are. So here I go. I'm going to go to YouTube, right? And I'm going to type in black power. Just that. First thing that shows up is Tupac. The Black Power movement. John Riley on false black power. American reacts to New Zealand. Black power. Congress never wants black power in Washington. Dr. Amos, which I've listened to him on Fox, and he's all right. Blueprint for Black Power. Dawn of Black Power. Stoken Lee Carmichael on his Black Power speech. Black Power Brownies. Revolution Movement. And then now, Black Power. All right, the list goes on and on. Never once do you ever see Obama? You don't see Obama in there. But what's this? White power. Trump. Trump. Donald Trump supports white power. Scott condemns terrible video shared by Trump. President Trump's retweets. Trump retweets man chanting white power. Trump retweets racist video of supporters. Trump shares white power video global. Trump retweets race supporters. Trump retweets video of supporters shouting white power. Trump retweets, then deletes. This is nothing. Trump. Pennsylvania student shouts white power. You finally get to, and then when they get through with Trump, this is all Trump. I mean, this is how biased. They're never in the black power. Did you see Obama, our first black president? You didn't see him. But every time this is all Trump. Is this coincidence? Now you finally get to skinheads and neo-Nazis, which, folks, Hitler, they enslaved and killed, and death counts of white people, even though obviously they're the white supremacists are racist. I said it at the first of the show. If you're screaming white power, you're probably racist. You are racist. If you're screaming black power, you're racist. But look at the bias. Now I haven't looked this up, but let's try Google. Let's go with again, black power. Oops, sorry. Wrong key. All right, black power. Black power is a political slogan and name, and then you got Black Power Wikipedia, how the Black Power movement influenced civil rights. Black Power, history, foundation of Black Power. I mean, it just goes on and on. and they're pushing it in a positive sense, and it's not positive. It doesn't do anything for unity. It does everything for division. White power, Trump. Hey, look, I didn't know it was going to come up like this, but look at Google, which owns YouTube. Trump, white power, retweet. Trump, outrage for Trump. Jesus Christ, folks, you could not be more transparent of your bias than this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm just speechless here. They couldn't be more biased. They couldn't be more transparent with their bias. I mean, all you have to do is type in those two words, right? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm going through it again. It's all Trump. White power, Trump. Black power, positive movement for black people. That wasn't a positive movement. It's not a positive movement. Let me tell you something. Black Lives Matter, Marxist. And they make no bones about their Marxist. Look, this is not about black or white. Tearing down these statutes. It's not even about George Floyd anymore. This is about Marxism trying to destroy, and I don't say that word lightly, destroy this country. They will not stop until they have destroyed this country. And that's all I've got to say for today. I mean, you heard it here. And I'll tell you what I told my wife this morning about the mask and wearing them and all that. It's a control mechanism. They know, the studies showed that the masks don't work. The virus is too small. It goes right through the mask in most cases. And the rule of thumb from scientists, hold your mask up to the light. If you can see through it, the virus is not going to stop a thing. It'll stop your spit, but it won't stop the virus. Keep in mind of that. The virus is very, very tiny. So if Trump wins, the Democrats are going to call for, they're going to say, oh, well, we don't have to wear the mask. Recent studies and research show that the masks don't work in a social environment. That's what they're going to do because they can't use it anymore. He's there for 4 more years. They're stuck with him. If he loses, same thing's going to happen. They're going to stop calling for mask wearing. I really believe, and I'm not a conspiracy nut, but I never would have thought that the FBI would have had a coup trying to overthrow this president and all the false information, and the people that are apparently going to go to jail. Just wait. Just wait. You heard it here first. They're gonna call for nobody, because before this virus, the Surgeon General was saying don't wear the mask because it doesn't work. Fauci was saying it doesn't work. Fauci was saying you touch it in your face too much, messing with the mask. Where are you going to get this virus is at your local Costco and Sam's Club. When you go to get your case of water, it'll stay on plastic for 3 days, folks. Disinfect your water and the plastic and whatever you buy, because people that are not even going out are getting it. So they're getting it from products that they're buying at these essential businesses. Every business is essential, but that's all I got to say today. Thank you for listening to my rant. If you hadn't subscribed, please do so. A lot of interesting stuff here. I'm gonna have guests at some point and cameras in my new podcast studio. So stay tuned. Join. God bless you all and be safe out there.